Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to your December tarot reading. This time I'm doing things a little bit differently. This is for Ascendant signs only, so please only watch from your Cancer Ascendant. Whether this is tropical or Vedic astrology, it doesn't matter, try both. But please do not watch for your sun sign or something like that, because we're going through all the houses, first to 12th house, and this is where the Ascendant comes in, okay? So in December, Cancer, we have as the overall energy, we have the Venom. So there is something that's going on in your life that might be a bit dark, might be a bit disruptive, negative. This could be people surrounding you, situations that you have to deal with that are a bit poisonous almost. And it's about time that you clear that up as far as you can. Sometimes we cannot because we are stuck in situations, but we can choose how we deal with these situations. So this is what is surrounding you at this time and going forward in the next few weeks, but you can deal with it. And that's why we're doing this reading, to give you some insight how it's going to unfold and what you can do with this energy. So this could be people surrounding you, negativity surrounding you, a situation that might be not in your best interest, or just your own mindset where you are stuck in fears about the future, about money, about stuff like that. So take it as it fits, but this is the energy we're dealing with right now. First of all, your first house, you show up as the Three of Rings in the reverse. So there could be a theme around people not being in cooperation with you, or you feeling left alone here with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It feels like things are not moving forward. You have no support is what I'm getting. And maybe this is where your fears come in. This is where this negativity comes in. It feels like you're in the situation all by yourself, but you're not, because Spirit definitely has your back. We'll come to that. But yeah, this could also be your energy going out into the next weeks. I want to do it alone. I don't need anybody. I don't want any support. I'm doing this all by myself. Three of Pentacles in the reverse is an energy of doing it all alone and having no support whatsoever. It feels like that's why you feel maybe these fears or this negativity around you, because you feel like you're all alone. You have to struggle all by yourself. For those of you resonating with it, of course, don't take it if it doesn't resonate. It's still a tarot reading after all, and will not apply to everybody out there. We have the Spirit of Rings coming out in your second house, which is Knight of Pentacles energy in the reverse. So it's about your finances. It's about your stability. It's in the reverse. So it feels like you're struggling very hard to make your money grow, to get some stability in terms of also about resources and support systems. It feels like you're in it all alone. You have to fight a lot. But you know, with the Knight of Pentacles, it's also an energy of stubbornness. So maybe change your view around support, around your values, around money a little bit. Could be interesting for some of you to see things in a different light and do things a little bit differently, because the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who has been doing things always the same way, but maybe we are in different situations sometimes that require different actions, a different mindset. That's what I want to say to some of you guys. But also, if you're struggling with money, with stability, with support systems, like resources to do your job, to live your life in the best way possible, that also includes family and friends, of course, you know, you will be getting there. You're struggling possibly right now, but you will get there, okay? So it's about staying in it for the long run, going the distance and showing up every day for yourself and making things work. And I see you doing that. All right, third house, we have the King of Rings. Again, this is Pentacles energy, King of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. There is a kind of a lack or a loss. It could be in terms of money, again, stability, groundedness. When it shows up in the third house, there is a sense of you not having the resources to do something new, to go out there, make something happen. It feels like you are trying to make you're kind of trying to recover your bases here, because the third house is all about putting in the effort and going on adventures, traveling, being courageous. But I think it's not time for you to take a new approach here or make big steps into the future, because it feels like you are very much focused on yourself and rebuilding something here, whether this is money or your own health or groundedness. there is a need for you to be more stable in yourself before you can do that. And I feel like you're very much focused on recovering your strength, your energy, your health, your finances here before going out into the world and traveling and going out there on big adventures. So the adventure is more inwardly is what I'm getting for the next few weeks. Two of Rings is Two of Pentacles in your 4th house. So when it comes to your housing situation or your inner fulfillment, it's kind of an up and down. It's trying to see where you fit in or how you fit in. Some of you could have a new housing situation where you kind of try to find your place or try to find your fulfillment in. This is also family situation that you have been in for a while. It's kind of up and down. It requires you to be adaptable, to be balanced. And most and importantly, this is your inner fulfillment house. So it's about finding true fulfillment, not only by outside circumstances, but also internally. And I think that spirituality and meditation and other spiritual practices can help you immensely in finding that groundedness that you need right now here, Cancer. 5th house, we have the Emperor here in the reverse. So it's time to go out there and have more fun. It doesn't necessarily mean going out meeting people, because it's not the 11th house, it's the 5th house. But follow your passion, read a good book, or I don't know, go to the cinema, watch a good movie, surround yourself with children and childlike energy. So it's about reconnecting with your inner child also here, that you might have neglected by being focused on your money, on the outside, on gaining stability in your life. But do not neglect your fun side here. So whatever is good for you, whatever you want to do, what brings you joy and passion, try to find that also. For some of you, this could be also romance or stepping into a love situation. If you're single, you know, that could ignite your passion again here. So open yourself up to something new if you're looking for that. 6th house, we have King of Cups in the reverse. So there's a lot of instability when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to your inner fulfillment. The 6th house also talks about daily work. So you could be dealing with a lot of instability in your work situation, where you are surrounded by people who are very in disharmony, in misalignment with themselves and also with people they interact with. You could be dealing with a boss here who is very much emotional, up and down, who is not a good leadership figure, who is very emotional in their how they approach things. Excuse me. So you could be dealing at work with a lot of people who are going through a lot of emotional stuff as well. And this also reflects your health. So like I said, being a little bit imbalanced. So whenever a health situation arises for you, it can have to do with your emotions. So the first thing you should do, Cancer, is get back into your emotions here. We also have the Tower here when it comes to love and relationships. So those of you who are dealing with a love situation, I know not everybody has a partner, not everybody's looking for a partner. If that is the case, the 7th house is the people that you interact with on a one-on-one basis. So it's not like friend groups or social interactions in terms of networks. It's who you interact with one-on-one. So this could be family members, workplace colleagues, close friends, okay, one-on-one interactions. There could be some inner revelations about those people that you are in close relationship with, okay, partners or other people. Conflicts, more like on an internal level, like feeling disappointed by people who you had a lot of hope for, a lot of belief in, but also seeing people for who they truly are, masks coming off with this Tower card in the reverse, and also dodging a bullet. So if you, let's say, have had a fling with somebody for the last few days or weeks or months, and you haven't kind of had the urge to do something more committed with them, maybe you're finding out that you'd kind of dodged a bullet by doing that, and you had kind of a good hunch, a good intuition about this person. So things like that could be coming out, but the Tower is crumbling. People are showing their true colors. You are finding out things about a particular person that you're dealing with here in a good sense, okay? So things are coming to light. We have the Chariot in the 8th house. So it feels like there are very intense transformations going on in your life. or have been going on, which kind of pulled out the rug underneath your feet. It feels like you are very much up in the air. I can sense that in your whole energy. Maybe that is where this negativity or this fear-based energy is coming in as well. This could be outside forces also working against you. But wherever this is happening, guys, it's a test of strength for you. It's a test for you to step into your alignment and to kind of find your way in life, especially if you have been dealing with relationship situations that were crumbling in the past and you found yourself newly single or whatever. It feels like you don't know where to go. You are looking for a direction, not only in love, but in your life in general, and you can't find a way at this time. But I feel like the universe will show you. But your main focus is now to find this temperance, because this shows up in your 9th house, and the 9th house is your spirituality and your own unique path in this life, your soul mission, so to speak, your luck, and you will find that direction when you kind of find equilibrium, harmony, if you do everything in moderation. So being Cancer as an ascendant is especially important when it comes to water, or water can be important for you. So try to go to a body of water, take salt baths, shower, connect yourself with water, cry a little if you feel like it, you know, try to do everything that brings you back into balance again. This is your go-to practice right now to nurture yourself again, to get out of this harmony that you might be in. Water, 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 and finding peace and balance, inner peace. So philosophy is also 9th house, spirituality, that could be really important for you guys. Some of you who could be traveling, who have the resources and the strength to go on a bigger travel, bigger journey, this could be also important for you to find your inner equilibrium again. But this is what you should do basically here. This is your path that will give you direction again. We have the Empress showing up in your 10th house of career and status. So it feels like you have the status of being the nurturer, the caretaker. So this could be your status at work right now, taking care of others, being the mother. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. But this motherly, nourishing energy, abundant energy. It feels like things at work could be going okay right now, despite of the emotional fluctuations that are going on. It feels like you have a stable job, stable income, and you are there to nourish others. You are there to be the good soul, the motherly nurturing energy in this area. If you are not working, if that doesn't apply to you, it's time for you to look good after yourself, especially if you're looking for a job. Take good care of yourself. Do not stress out over not having what you want right now. Step into a more abundant mindset to attract exactly what you want on a work basis. Here is what I want to say to you guys. The 11th house, there is a good energy coming in. 11th house is your income, it's your wish fulfillment, it's your goals, it's your friendship and network circles. Something could be opening up here with the Judgment card. There is a revelation, there is an awakening, there is an up-leveling of sorts. So you're coming into a new level of income, possibly having a pay raise, getting more money. You could have a new friend circle opening up for you, a new network where you want to invest in, being more humanitarian, working for the soup kitchen, working for the firefighters, whatever floats your boat, you know. But this is kind of a call to action here. When it comes to social circles, when it comes to friendships, when it comes to your goals, there will be something opening up in the month of December and beyond where you will feel really needed, where you can bring in your motherly nurturing energies is what I'm getting here. And for some of you, this could be a new income of sorts or a pay raise. But that's a very good energy. So you should be focused on your goals, on what you truly want, and focus there a little bit more while you are working on your stability. And the 12th house, which is all about spirituality, about our higher consciousness. We have 8 of Swords in the reverse. So it's time to let go of fear, of a negative mindset, of the feeling of I can't do this on my own. I can't work through this situation. It's so negative. People who are surrounding me are so negative. They just want my downfall. Whatever this is, the universe asks you to hang on in there. 9 of Wands, it's about perseverance. It's a test of strength. It literally says that you are being tested by the universe. This is your final test for some of you before leveling up into this new consciousness, Cancer. So it's important to hang on in there, deal with any sort of fear or negativity, whether this is surrounding you or it's in your mind. and you will come out on top of this. This is only temporary, and there is something waiting for you here in the future. But you need to work through your fears, you need to work on your instability, on your emotions, and that's the main theme for you guys in the month of December. I hope this resonated. I hope you will get out there safely. I hope you have the strength to push through this kind of harder energy which is surrounding you, or some of you, not all of you, of course. But I'm wishing you all the best, Cancers. Bye bye, take care.